Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bree Mesquit, and today I'm doing some DIY at home gone wrong reaction videos. So I have not seen these videos yet, so this is my real raw reaction. Now, if you guys have seen any of my other reaction videos, it's really important to me that we keep this educational as well. So I'll be sharing some what we could do better in the future. So if you want to be entertained and see me absolutely tortured, then keep watching.
On my face. I never waxed before.
Okay.
But
First time waxer.
yeah, it's gonna go down. First, I'm gonna do my mustache.
Upper lip. It's fine. She's not an esthetician. She can say whatever she wants. Okay, so I'm not going to harp on her too much because she obviously is not a licensed professional. She said this is her first time waxing, but for those of you who are licensed professionals, or maybe you landed on my channel and you're not, and you are a DIY at-home waxer, this stick is too large. Now we can get away with it, but I really prefer, they're actually going to be called infant tongue depressors. We call them usually just brow waxing sticks or facial waxing sticks, but that's what they are. They're infant tongue depressors. That's number one. Secondly, we want to split the lip into two separate sections. So you're going to have from the middle to the left and then from the middle to the right. So she's covering the entire area. Let's keep watching.
Why is it on my lip? Okay, that's fine. Let's get my nose.
Oh no.
I guess you're supposed to just keep it in there. I don't know.
Is that a Q-tip?
Oh, I'm scared. Am I supposed to breathe? Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Wrap it up again.
Oh man. All right. So we want to not do the lip and the nose at the same time. And then Q-tips are just like a no-go. So again, the infant tongue depressors are going to be your best friend for nose waxing, or even like those fancy like nose waxing sticks that you guys have seen with like the little guard. I haven't tried them myself, but they look like they would work just fine as well. Q-tips, the problem is that when you go to remove, a lot of times the cotton can stay behind and the stick slips out and then you have wax stuck in your nose. Also, she went a little deep. Again, I don't expect her specifically to know all of this, but you don't want to go too deep. You can cause really major allergy issues. Also, you can tear the mucous membrane. Nose hairs are a filtration system and actually really important for us to have. So when doing a nose wax, we really are just focusing on like the cosmetic aspect of it. So you're just getting like the very inner rim, any hairs that are going to kind of like peek out. I'm worried about the removal on this one.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, okay.
It does look really warm too. You can tell by how runny it is.
Y'all, it's in there. Oh my god, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh, did y'all ever do this before? Like, oh my god, y'all need to tag me in some videos.
Someone tag her in one of mine so she can learn how to properly do some home nose waxing. Or better yet, go see your local esthetician. Oh, I missed the pull. Okay.
Get some out. Okay. Hey, we did it. I feel like there's still some in my nose. Get it out, get it out. Like this.
Oh, oh no, what's happening now?
And I just got my edges. Oh my god. I just put wax on my edges. Oh my god.
Bro. Her brow, her like all of it. It's, you guys know. I would hope you guys know. First of all, the wax is way too warm. Secondly, using the stick, that large of a stick, just does not give you precision at all. And again, I don't expect her to know these things. This is why just go see your local esthetician, go see a professional. So temperature, the stick size, and then the way she's getting the wax on her stick. So it's really important that you guys as licensed professionals know all 6 different types of strips that you need to know as a waxer. So if you guys are not familiar with the 6 different types of strips, make sure to check out and enroll for my free waxing course. It's completely free. It's a 6-week course. You can work through it at your own pace. You'll learn all the different types of strips, and that would have came in handy for her at this point in time for sure.
I'm curious how she's gonna get this off.
Did y'all see this? Y'all, like, for real, that was an accident. Oh my God.
So what would you do at this point? So when it comes to her hairline, like she's kind of just got to remove it. Like there's not really getting around that. There's really not getting around that. Now for the part that's on her brow, what I would do is let that sit a long time, like way longer than you would if you wanted to actually remove that hair. Then what you're going to do is take that wax and actually remove it in the direction of the hair growth and remove really slowly, and it has the potential to just kind of peel off without removing hairs with it. You can also try to work some oil into the hairs underneath. That can be kind of difficult because it's such a large amount of wax, but that's what I would do if I had a client in the treatment room and for some reason I accidentally did this, which we will not be doing this, but that's kind of like what you would do in this situation. And then you kind of have to just like pray and hope for the best.
That's not even funny. It's not even funny.
It's not funny.
Okay.
This is why I hate these videos.
I'm gonna
It's just hating. It's poor. I don't know.
Take it
how
off.
she's gonna.
Try to do fast. 1, 2, and I just got my edges.
She didn't show the removal. I am so mad right now. This is rage bait. This is rage bait. I'm convinced this is rage bait. All right, if someone finds the ending to this video, please send it to me. Like, I need to know how this ends. I'm so sorry for bringing you guys along. I'm telling you, I don't watch these videos beforehand. They get sent to me and then... All right, moving on to the next. I'm irritated. Who else is irritated? This is why they call it rage bait, I swear.
Quick interruption to the show. I wanted to make sure that you are aware of my free 6-week hard waxing 101 course that I have put out for waxers to gain confidence in the treatment room, no matter where it is in your waxing career that you are at. You will also receive a certificate of completion once you complete the course. So visit us online, lashwaxoc.com, and you will click the training tab. Now back to the show.
All right, next video. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. Can we talk about something for a second though? That is what I mean when I'm talking about a visual hook. You guys have 3 seconds to hook your client or your audience, okay? So when you guys are making content for your clients, she just hooked us, right? She showed the removal of one of the strips and then in that first 3 seconds, and then the video actually starts. So now we know what to expect with this video and it makes people actually watch longer. So when you guys are posting waxing content, this is a great way to do that. Show the climax of the video, right? Like what's like the wow moment? It's usually the removal. So clip that out, put that at the beginning of your video, and then let the rest of the video run through. So solid A+ on that visual hook.
Guess what we are doing today? Jump scare. Mowing the lawn. We're gonna
Mowing the lawn.
today, and we're gonna do it fast. Okay, so I have my little waxer here.
All right, so she's using soft wax roll-on.
And it was so hot, it burned my skin. And the time
That's one thing you have to be careful with roll-on waxes. Now, we do have roll-on waxes available with Rebel Wax. We have our soft and our honey that comes in a can, but we also have it in roll-ons as well. Warmers, you need to be really careful about which warmer you're using because they can tend to run really, really warm. So you need to be careful with that. In this case, so she mentioned that she had burned herself in the past, but in this case, I can already tell by how hard it is for her to be applying this. It's a little bit too cool, so it's going to be really hard to actually apply and get that out of the warmer. So I personally don't love roll-on waxes. They're not my go-to or my favorite. I'd rather just work out of a can if I'm using soft wax because it's so hard to properly regulate the temperature.
for that, I didn't wait long enough, and it was ripping my skin. So we're gonna see. This time I did it for about 30 minutes. Nothing is coming off. Oh, it is. Okay. I hurt. Okay, I have my wax strip. Okay, so I have to show you guys something, by the way. I use this tool, but for my strips, I use strips from this little Hansen kit. And they
Just go see your local
material.
esty.
So this is like a neoprene, like, it's so weird. I don't even know if it's gonna work, but let's go.
Underarms, I do wax them myself, or I'll just go over to my studio here in town. But when I wax myself, I always opt for hard wax. It's just a little bit more forgiving. Underarms doing yourself can be really hard to get proper angles, both for application, for removal, and then it's really hard to hold your own skin taut. So soft wax wouldn't probably be my go-to for doing a self underarm wax, but let's see how this goes.
Oh my gosh, I get nervous every single time. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, but nothing really came off.
When I say nothing came off.
Yeah. So
Is it
why that can happen with soft wax is it's a temperature issue. So you actually want, if the skin's a little cool or the wax is too cool, which I know that's the case here. Usually underarms, you don't deal with the skin being too cool because an underarm naturally is just a warmer part of the body. So it was the wax itself. But what you can do to kind of warm it up is once you apply that strip is you're gonna rub back and forth fairly quickly to create some friction and then actually warm up the wax so everything's properly adhering, including the strip to the wax and the wax to the hair.
freaking material? If nothing comes off on this, I quit. I'm so annoyed because all the pain for what that was for nothing, but let's just stay positive and we'll try again. 3, 2, 1.
She got like 5. Again, just go see your local esty.
Sally Hansen, count your days. 0 out of 10. 7.
Yeah,
They're all this material.
Agreed.
Like, what the? I'm done. Okay, I'm back. I will not be defeated today. This time we're going to use the one that actually comes in Sally Hansen. And I do not like using this one because it's so freaking messy. But we're going to try it. And if this one doesn't work, Sally and me have real beef. Well, I don't mind my missing nails. Ew, it looks so...
don't mind mine either.
You have really long nails, and some of them are missing. Okay, here's my little wax bowl. I know this is rough. You're supposed to let it cool down. Don't have time.
I'm stressed. I'm very stressed.
It's so hot. I'm just... Oh my gosh, it's so hot. So worried about this armpit now. She's been through so much.
Underarm.
Did someone just fall in my chair?
I'm like a stickler when it comes to terminology.
Waxing, and I genuinely believe with all my heart that it's the strips. I don't know if you can see the material, but it's getting janky. Sally, ew, brother, ew, brother, ooh. 3, 2, 1.
A little bit better.
That hurt.
It's hard too with soft wax because you're really not wanting to go over the area more than once. So I'm concerned with like discoloration for her, lifting of the skin, and just overall like irritation. Just opt for hard wax. For, I mean, DIY at home waxing for sure.
Oh my God. You guys, I'm so the worst.
And then the pressure. Again, I don't really expect her to know this because she's obviously not licensed or anything. She's just doing this at home herself. But the pressure when applying. So she's not using a lot of pressure because the wax is really hot. Like, and you guys know me, I don't like using the term hot. This is hot. I can tell it's hot. But so it's making her not apply with enough pressure, so it's not really properly adhering to the hair. So a lot of this hair is most likely broken as well. So it's just gonna have a lot of irritation within the next couple of days when it starts growing back as well.
We're gonna use some of the magic juice.
Oh gosh.
I was asking on my other videos like what the magic juice is. It's literally just finishing oil that makes it not sticky. So like when you go like this, your armpit's not sticky after. But I just like calling it the magic juice. That hurt. Like, I'm bleeding. I think I'm gonna have purple sores. I know I tried 2
It is easy to accidentally bruise yourself during self underarm wax as well, just because of the positioning.
Okay, the other one I used takes me like 10 minutes.
How long is this video? I am stressed.
Accurate.
Can we just be done?
I don't want round 2. I don't want this. Could not hate this wax more. And now it's on my vanity.
She needs to try Rebel. If anyone knows this girl.
That.
Put me in contact. I'll send her some Rebel. And a little training video as well.
That hurts so bad, but I'm just so grateful.
Okay,
that I got
that one hurt worse though because she actually got a better removal, I have to say. So
wax sesh I've ever had.
I think she's missing a little bit of hair there.
Ever use this again. But did we get it done though? Did we get it done though? Yes, we did. A girl's her fault.
Okay, I'm done. I can't watch anymore. But she did a decent job. She's fine. You guys, just go visit. If you guys are a client, go visit your local esty. If you guys are a waxer or esthetician, find someone to trade with. You guys can create some content and get your service done. Like, everyone wins. So, all right, I am going to go cry and put myself in the corner now. I'm just kidding. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you learned a little something from it. If you guys want to try Rebel, definitely comment below, click the link below. You guys can also use the code TRYREBEL and you can claim 2 free sample bags as well. If you need help choosing which one to get started with, just comment below and I'll help you figure that out. All right. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and then I'll see you guys back next week.